Hello, Mithril here once again, getting back to Wario's mustache, and it's time for the post-game. There's not much of one, but it is there. Behold, all the shiny trinkets. Wow, you found all of them. Really? Great. I'll run some tests and see if I can work out what they're for. That didn't sound good. Run! No, not again. Wait, it stopped. This is where we were storing those shiny things. What happened? We were just playing with them and they suddenly exploded. But look what they made. Is that a teleporter? I think so, but I've never seen a teleporter like that before. We should investigate. What do you think, Captain? Should we find out where it leads? Let's go. Oh no, we're trapped. Oh dear. How should we get out of this? Combine! Well, that works, I suppose. Or, you know, we could have just warped back to the ship. Wow, what is this? It looks like another laboratory. Let's have a look around. Congratulations, you've found the secret lab. The secret lab is separate from the rest of the game. You can now come back here at any time by selecting the new secret lab option in the play menu. Well, that's convenient. And for those wondering, this is what the light blue sector was. I wonder why they abandoned this dimension. They were so close to working out how to fix it. Maybe we can fix it for them. Maybe they'll come back. Despite all the monitors here, you don't actually seem to be able to interact with them. This lab is amazing. The scientists who worked here know a lot more about warp technology than we do. Look what I found. It's pretty hard. I can only last for about 10 seconds. Warning, the Super Gravitron is intended for entertainment purposes only. Anyone found using the Super Gravitron for educational purposes may be asked to stand in the naughty corner. Good to know. So, yes. For the bonus mode, you get an infinite Gravitron. And all this is about trying to set records. That's purely all this is. And you get a trophy for reaching certain goals. Needless to say, I have not done very well with this. I think the best I ever managed was maybe 30 seconds. I'm just really bad at timing with this thing. But so, yeah, you can challenge yourself with this as much as you want. Every once in a while, it's like there's a pattern that shows up that I can kind of get what's going on and follow it a bit better. And I think that's where I had that one try where I got over 30 seconds with this. Well, I got 10 seconds. That's enough for now. The Gravitron, yeah, it just severely messes with me. I meant to stay up there. Captain, have you seen this? With their research and ours, we should be able to stabilize our own dimension. We're saved. So that's cool. Look at all this research. This is going to be a big help back home. And then there's this. Yes, it's kind of an achievement haul. Last 5 seconds on the Super Gravitron. Last 10 seconds. But, this goes all the way to a minute. I have never come anywhere close to that. Game complete. Complete the game. Flip mode complete. Complete the game in flip mode. I forget exactly what flip mode is or how you unlock it. I know I've seen it in the options, I think, on the Switch version. I think basically it just means the game's upside down. Win with less than 500 deaths, less than 250, less than 100, which I think it's the first time I've earned that trophy, less than 50. I was a bit off on that one. Space Station 1 mastered. Obtain a V rank in this time trial. So yes, that's another thing, is the time trials. These are just small sectors of the game that you go through them trying to get as few deaths and go through as quickly as possible. And the highest rank you can get is a V rank, which I think means you have to get through under a certain time limit and without dying. I forget if shiny trinkets factor into it at all. And then there's this. Master of the Universe. Complete the game in no death mode. No death mode, I believe, is not unlocked from the start. I think you have to get a few of the V rank trials done first, and then that unlocks it. But it is what it says on the tin. Playing the entire game, and you're not allowed to die once. Needless to say, I am not that sadistic. Or that much of a masochist, whichever it would be. Either way, I'm not willing to put myself through that much pain. Put it that way. But yeah. With that, we've pretty much come to the end of VVVVVV. Or any of the other various silly names I gave it. So this is just a really fun game. It's available on a lot of different systems. I highly recommend it. It's great fun. We might come back and revisit this game at some point in the future. I already did have somebody in the comments after all threaten to make me a custom episode. So, we might see what that's all about later on. But for now, that's the end of this project. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I shall see you again when we start a new project. Until then, fare thee well. Whee! Ow.